Hi and welcome back to episode number 6 in the Lebois & Co video series. In this episode we will zoom in on the different tests of the Observatoire Chronométrique Plus certification process. Let's check out the footage we shot during our visit to Geneva a while ago when the Venturist prototype was tested and awarded this OC Plus certificate. So here we are inside the TIMELAB facilities where each and every Venturist is individually tested for 21 days before the Observatoire Chronométrique Plus certificate is awarded. Time for a show and tell about the OC Plus certification and its different tests. To ensure a watch is water resistant according to the ISO 22810 standard, each watch has to withstand 3 different tests. The first is the air overpressure test. The watch is placed inside the device and exposed to differential air pressure. To pass the test, the watch shall show no airflow exceeding 50 micrograms per minute. Then follows the water overpressure test. During this test, the watch is placed inside a full water tank, simulating an immersion at the defined depth. To confirm the water resistance of the watch, a condensation or cold water drop test is being done, where the watch is placed on a heated plate at a temperature of 45 degrees Celsius until the watch reaches that temperature. Then a cold water drop is placed on the glass of the watch. After 1 minute, the glass is wiped dry. If no condensation appears on the interior surface of the glass, the watch passes the test. The last test is the water resistance into low depth test. The watch is placed inside a water tank at a depth of 10 centimeters for a fixed duration of 60 minutes. Then, to confirm water resistance, a new condensation test is applied, and again, no condensation should appear inside the watch to pass the test. The magnetic resistance test is performed by applying a magnetic field of 4800 ampere per meter to the watch in 3 different positions. After applying the magnetic field, the accuracy is measured to register the impact of the magnetic field. Then the watch is demagnetized and a new measurement is being performed. Both measurements have to fall within the criteria specified in the ISO 764 standard. During the chronometer test, each watch head is individually tested for 17 consecutive days in 5 different positions, being 3, 6 and 9 o'clock up, dial on top and dial on the bottom, at 3 different temperatures, 8, 23 and 38 degrees Celsius. Measurements are made daily with the aid of cameras and must be compliant with the ISO 3159 standard, which allows insignificant daily rate deviations within an average daily rate value from -4 to +6 seconds, which corresponds to a 99.99% degree of accuracy. To complete the test, a wearing simulation is performed, which takes an additional 2 days. To test the power reserve, the watch is fully wound and placed into a device that is specifically designed to measure the power reserve of a mechanical watch. Once the watch is out of power, the measured power reserve is compared to the expected power reserve. If the measured power reserve meets or exceeds the expected power reserve, the watch passes the test. I hope to have given you an insight into the 4 tests of the OC Plus protocol. I just got the results back from our prototype and it passed. Now, if there are any questions regarding the OC Plus protocol, the tests or the Venturist, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you for watching and see you next time.